here today with Miss Suzzanne Douglas. Okay, so Miss Suzzanne Douglas, we have seen you in many movies throughout your amazing movie career, such as Stella Got Her Groove Back, The Cosby Show, and
oh my goodness,
even
yes.
Parenthood.
Yes, The Parenthood with Robert Townsend and 4 wonderful children.
Yes, and we also hear that you're playing the role of Sissy Houston in the new TV movie.
Yes, I am. I play everybody's mother, and I was very honored to be able to portray Sissy. As you know, Sissy is a New Jersey woman. I live in New Jersey. Jersey in the house!
Hey.
And it was really quite wonderful, historical even, having Angela Bassett direct the film. She's a dear friend, and of course I've worked with her actresses, actor to actor, but it was really just lovely to have her direct us all. It was really quite lovely.
Okay. Well, we actually got to meet Miss Sissy Houston in 2005.
Oh, you did?
Yes. At our UINJ 10-year anniversary, where Judge Mathis was also our guest speaker.
Oh, really?
It was really
Well, I hope I do her proud.
Well, can you tell us what gave you the desire to sing?
What gave me the desire to sing? I was born with the gift that I was not using, and I felt as if I did not use it, I would lose it. God calls us to use the talents and gifts that He's given us, and I kind of got pigeonholed as an actor, just as a straight actor, doing film and television, and people had forgotten that I'd been on Broadway, that I've sung in clubs around the world, actually. And I wanted to better inform myself. I'm a big lover and a big supporter of education. I think it's crucial that we all seek the highest form of knowledge that we can obtain. And I realized that I was singing the same licks over and over again with various bands that I had been performing with. And so I wanted to write my own music and be a better leader as a band leader, and decided to go back to school and get a master's in music. So I'm currently in the second year of a master's of music program at Manhattan School of Music.
So why did you choose jazz?
Oh, wow. I chose jazz. Jazz chose me. But I chose jazz because of its historical relevance in my life and to our country. I am very connected to jazz. I have many friends who are jazz musicians, and many of them encouraged me to continue my studies and to grow in this area, to continue the rich legacy that was established and started and began within the African American culture. And I'm honored to be able to continue to carry even just a portion of the baton as we move jazz forward. Tell me about the United Youth of New Jersey, and then I'll comment on it.
Well, we are a youth organization and here in Elizabeth, actually. Okay. And we have an after school program, we dance, we step, we have our own TV show as well.
Okay.
And we're learning different things with technology. We're learning how to create movies, add our own sounds to movies, and we're just learning new things every day.
Okay, now I'm going to shift, and I'm going to be the interviewer, okay? What's the purpose of the United Youth?
The purpose of the United Youth? Well, one, we're a family, so we're learning how to work well with others and to get to know yourself. Basically, it's more of like a family thing. It's not what's about you.
I love that. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but you piqued my interest. What is the importance of family to you?
I think it's all about the love that you have for one another. It's not about the materialistic things that you can give or get from someone. It's about the love and the chemistry that you have between you and your family.
What's your favorite thing to do with your family? What do you love to do with your family?
Cook.
Oh. Now, are you the chef or are you an eater?
I'm the chef, actually.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I am.
Oh, my. So what's your favorite dish to cook?
My favorite actually is the sweets. I like to make
Oh.
cobbler.
Now we're getting to it. Sweets from the sweets. So peach cobbler? I'll be the judge of that. So did you bring any, do you have no cobbler with you tonight?
Not tonight.
Oh, that's it, I'm done. I am done. There's no, that's actually, you know what? It's one of my favorite dishes. Now I'm picky though. Tell me about your crust. Is it doughy or flaky?
It's more of like a flaky.
Oh yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I can taste it now. And what kind of apples do you use? It's very important to find out what type of apples the chef uses in the peach cobbler.
I like candy apples. Like I like to make them sweet and to make sure that they're drenched in the syrup.
Oh no, you lost me. You know why? Because, as you know, Chef Brianna, you have to have a little tart with the sweet for balance. You've watched Iron Chef, right?
A little bit.
Okay. Check that out the next time you decide. Try it. Try not to put too much sugar in. I mean, not that you have to worry as skinny as you are, but try not to put too much sugar in, and see what happens.
Okay.
It's interesting, isn't it, having the tides turn, and I'm doing the interview. Read about Reconstruction. And it was a very interesting time, because at that time, African Americans were Republicans. And we weren't part of the Democratic Party. And African Americans held some very powerful positions politically in our country. And then there was some stuff that happened. You should read about it. It's very important teaching Black history. One of the wonderful things about this jazz program that I'm in is that it has jazz history associated with it. And as I mentioned earlier, the ironic thing about jazz is that it only could have happened in the United States. And it happened because of many things, but one of the biggest reasons why it happened is because of the slave trade coming here, and people, African American people, had an outlet to express their pain through it. It all began, of course, with slave songs and field hollering and the blues and spirituals and all of that we draw from historically in jazz. But it's out of something very ugly, something quite beautiful was created. And there are so many wonderful accomplishments that we have in this country as African American people. Make sure you teach the young people that at United Youth of America?
Of New Jersey.
Of New Jersey.
Yes.
Should be United Youth of America. One day your program's going to grow beyond New Jersey.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Right?
No doubt.
United Youth. It's interesting. Why is it called United Youth?
What is our motto?
Alone we're good, but together we're better.
So, to the United Youth of New Jersey, stand strong together, for we are strong when we are together. Continue your great, great work, building on the very model of family as you take your love and your commitment towards one another into our communities, and then beyond those borders into America and the world. Best of luck in everything you do, and be blessed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.